Everyone. Let's see. I wonder if I put this on public or private. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you for joining me. Let me just straighten this up. I have my beautiful wink wax candle. I'm freaking in love with it just because the smell. Anyhow, let me move on and get right to this 18 card spread. This is an update. I'm going to start doing these more often right now. I'm just guided to give current updates because things are changing rapidly for everyone. I'm sure you're feeling the intensity. Um, and it's like just like the moon cycles and moving closer to January 1st, things are just, it's moving very quickly. The energies, and there's constant realizations and shifts, fluctuations within your body, your mind, your soul. A lot of changes happening for everyone. So, anyhow, let's begin. My 18 card spread, I offer this online on my website. It's the same layout, three cards per question, 6 questions here. I'm actually going to start with an overall energy. I think I was saying the moon cycles, right? I don't know if I mentioned the moon cycles, but that's how fast people's energies are changing. And we have the card of patience here. I am just getting to learn this deck, so I look forward to reading any cards that do come up. So please just take a moment. And that's the thing too. We all got to start just taking a moment to relax. I recently purchased the Calm app and it's phenomenal, but I even realized like I need to get back in my meditation and back grounded, back being calm, because I wanted to just skip through it and skip through each lesson, and I'm like, no, Jen, take a breath. It's 10 minutes long. You can do it. Okay, so there are times when the only thing to do is wait. The seed has been planted, the child is growing in the womb, the oyster is coating the grain of sand and making it into a pearl. This card reminds us that now is a time when all that is required is to be simply alert, patient, waiting. The woman pictured here is in just such an attitude. Contented, I'm like reading off here. Contented with no trace of anxiety. She is simply waiting. Through all the phases of the moon passing overhead, she remains patient, so in tune with the rhythm of the moon that she has almost become one with it. She knows it is a time to be passive, letting nature take its course, but she is neither sleepy nor indifferent. She knows it is time to be ready for something monumentous. It is a time full of mystery, like the hour just before the dawn. It is a time when the only thing to do is wait. And it's something that many of us have forgotten to do. It says here we've almost abandoned space. It's almost an abandoned space, so probably it scares some people to just be alone in silence and relaxing. Um, it's actually the greatest treasure, it says here, to be able to patiently wait. Okay, so let's move on from this. I could read a lot more there, but I want to get moving into this. I'm also going to be doing this for the monthlies now, this spread, so you can have a more what's the word, concentrated reading for your energy, whether it be whatever you are, what month you're born in, so what zodiac sign you're born to. So the first question here is, what is this person thinking about you right now? And it's really interesting because there's 2 cards of someone thinking. This card, the Seven of Cups here, is about internal happiness, um, instead of external cheerfulness. It's about going within. I hear conquering your own internal demons, shadow work. So this person may see you actually working on yourself. Here's the Four of Swords. Once again, a state of surrender, reflection, contemplation. So it looks as though your person sees that you have abandoned the arguments, if there was any arguments or any sort of discussion, and just gone within. You see, the table here is empty. Um, there's not communication, there's no external communication most likely right now. So your person probably sees you as, or they're thinking about that you are like going within, um, not participating in social events right now, like literally, because this is about being alone. So that's what your person's thinking about you. What is your person feeling about you right now? This was really interesting because the message I have here, and we have the Six of Cups, and I believe we got this just the other day when we did this reading. So it's nice to see your person is still looking at you as like that true love connection, that true soul connection. But the message I got here today has to do with this person knowing you have dreams that you want to accomplish, and knowing that you are being patient, and this person almost wants to be a part of your dreams, and they want to come in and give you this. They like, seriously, I remember when I was first picking up this energy here, I had this vibe that some of you, this person is going to come in and actually give you something that matches what you physically want. So it could be a commitment, it can be moving in together, but there is an energy here of your person coming in, probably by surprise, probably you're not at a low spot at all. You just surrendered. You're just like, I'm done. All of these three cards, this woman's just done. The car's not moving anymore. This woman's, looking into her cup, just relaxed and done, having a sip of wine or whatever. And this woman's on the picnic, and she wasn't getting what she wanted, but this card's in reverse, which tells me you're actually going to be having a surprise come in. And even here, I see a surprise coming in. So that's for some of you. How does this person feel about the union? So just to recap that, your person still feels that you are the deepest connection. Like, they want to save the day with you. They want to come and they want to help you fulfill your dreams. So they're feeling a lot of love. How does this person feel about the connection? So we have the Emperor card, this time in the upright, because I do remember we got it in the reverse last time, representing a lack of respect. But this person actually wants to organize this, wants to get their ducks in order. They want you to do the same, and I think you're already doing this. And this is about having strength, not power, not overusing your power, you being in your feminine energy and strong. Let the masculine be in that powerful position. But it's like you're cleaning up your house, you're cleaning up your drawers, you're changing. Maybe even for some of you, you've started changing the way you dress. I mean, I love wearing a belly top, but it feels really good sometimes to actually, tuck in your shirt and and look, calm and professional, or whatever you want to call it. Have that nice natural energy to you. And it looks here as though this person is actually moving into totally different shades as well as clothing. And this is a reflection of the growth, the internal growth. It really is. It's a very calm state, relaxed state, comfortable state within your own skin. And there's an exuding power because of that. So it's interesting because we have the Emperor energy here, which is like dominating this group of people in one way or another, like leading the pack. And we have this feminine energy who's going from more of a masculine, I feel, with this. Like, I just feel like, take charge, um, creating for yourself, because you were probably building your fortune. This is the Ten of Pentacles, and it probably got a little messy in your house, or whatever, because when you're making when you're doing business and you're working, could be in film, um, something with pictures, even social media, jewelry, um, fabrics of some sort, so like fashion even. I'm seeing the swords though. I'm seeing swords. It's interesting. Ninja, hair cutting, ninja. I don't know. Maybe some of you are a ninja. Um, there is a very fashiony energy here though. So we have this lady here that was doing big things, Ten of Pentacles for herself, and she has kind of stepped more into her spiritual side now. And there's still a leader of the pack energy. So that was the fact, that was the matching factor there. That's beautiful. So, anyhow, sorry I spent so much time on that. Let's move on to, does this person want to make this happen? And this is beautiful because we have the novice of pentacles and the novice of cups. Um, the novice is, now let me just, before I speak, just to make sure, because they do it a little different here. There's not a king and queen, there's an elder, initiate, and a novice, and then the element. So the novice would technically be, I guess we could say, the page mixed kind of with the knight type of energy is what I'm going to go with, because um, there's no there's no separation here for this deck. So anyhow, we have the novice. We have this beginning stage, this little seedling of ideas being planted here or wanting to come forward. And the question is, does your person want to make this happen? And with the moon card here, it tells me that your person really is going within and coming out of their shell and coming to realizations and realizing little by little, like, this is something special. This is someone I love. Um, but remember, as we discussed with the moon, there's so many phases of the moon. So this is probably why it's important to have patience right now and just work on yourself, let your person work on getting themselves together, because they do have plans to come in, but there is like this need of a relaxed energy, because I feel like this person changes their mind probably a good 8 days of the friggin' month. Just like the moon cycle. So there's something that's planted here. There's the beginning stages. Yes, your person wants to work on this. Next question. What is the near future likely outcome? This was interesting because the message I got here is that you may receive a dream that's going to bring a lot of clarity. Your person may literally contact you in your dream. And we do have that moon patient energy here. So that's about connecting to yourself so your person can contact you. Um, they are trying to contact you, but not verbally. This is the Ace of Swords, or I should say the Element of Swords, which may be, well, what it is the essence of thought. So, where they would be looking to say what's on their mind, I feel like they're sending this through their mind in your sleep. You might wake up crying because, when you have a really strong dream about someone reaching out to you and it's just so overwhelming and emotional. So, you might wake up crying, sweating, a little upset, but this dream is some sort of guidance about your person telling you, they want to be with you. Hang on, balance, stay balanced. We're going to have a new beginning. Um, they're going to be saying something like that, but with a personal touch. So the final message here, and it's interesting because it's about making friends with your dark side and your shadow side. So some of you really do need to take that time, go have a drink with yourself in the mirror, have a good little talk. Um, you know, say goodbye to what you have to say goodbye to, Some parts you'll never be able to say goodbye. You'll have to carry with you some things, but say goodbye to what you can say goodbye to. And with the Elder of Wands, this would be the King of Wands. It's about an energy of taking action to do something for yourself. With the Six of Pentacles, she's like in an office getting some advice, maybe about investments or how she can invest, or um, maybe to go buy a home or save some money. Like, start doing something for yourself. And that's actually a very strong message for all of us. I'm actually, pick something you're going to do. I'm going to start donating regularly a portion of what I make. And it's the same way as tithing, it's the same way as doing that 10%. And tithing, I think I'm saying it right, tithing is actually a practice that is known to just bring good energy. And you can do it in many different ways. And when I said that, I saw 1555. So I'm going to say goodbye. I am going to do monthlies of this type of a video. Yeah, so I'm excited. Okay, bye guys.